3, 2, 1. Liftoff of the Falcon 9.
That was December 3rd, 2018, a day that will live in UNCW history, and one that also took up residence in the gut of Professor John Morrison.
It hit a bit of my stomach until they said it was in orbit.
It is a satellite named Seahawk-1. It's a nanosatellite, a first-of-its-kind endeavor by UNCW. About the size of a loaf of bread, Seahawk-1 is infinitely smaller and less expensive than other satellites with the same mission, to capture high-resolution images of the oceans.
The guy from NASA engineer that was there, he said, "We're getting a real strong signal from a shoebox. I don't believe it." And they've been absolutely amazed.
Which all but answered the question that Gordon Moore had some 6 years ago. The foundation named after Moore and his wife Betty helped fund the project, which as of late last month is fully commissioned, providing ocean color data at no charge for anyone in the world who wants it.
He wanted to see if somebody could actually launch a Seahawk in a reasonable amount of time, and were able to get scientific quality data out of it. And we proved that as soon as we took the first picture. All imagery is being distributed free of charge. That's really where we got NASA interested in working with us to begin with. If we could collect data this good, with this higher resolution and good data, they were really interested in getting it out to their community.
The satellite's expected to produce about 100 images a week. Those images, captured by a sensor called Hawkeye, can help scientists' ability to monitor estuaries, coral reefs, and other nearshore environments where stresses are often worse.
The design of our satellite's the first one that doesn't saturate over land. So once the biologists begin looking at it, it's the first time we'll be able to look at like carbon fluxes across the land, across the boundary, and out into the ocean, which is certainly, going to affect things like ocean acidification and things like that, and climate change. So there's a lot of things like that we can use it for.
Because the land is generally more reflective than the ocean, it causes the sensor to saturate and alter the resulting ocean color signal. Well, Seahawk-1 doesn't do this, providing 8 to 10 times the resolution of other satellites, which is why the design that came out of UNCW could be the template for the future.
We really don't know how it's going to go, but the NASA people have been extremely excited about it. They probably have spent more effort and cost on this than anybody else, with a lot of, because just really interest. It's a new toy for them to play with, but once they got going, they just wanted to make it work right, and they did.
In Wilmington, Bob Bonner, WECT News.